Welcome to Off the Ranch. The ranch tang is very, very dirty. Yuck. But it's finally time to actually do something with it. We literally have just parked it here. Nothing has happened with it since the burnout. I'm gonna try to start it up. It's probably gonna need to jump and then it's gonna struggle to start because we ran her a little hard. Golly, we got quite the lineup in here. We got the technical, got the side-by-side, we got the ranch tang, we got the first gen. It actually is getting a new starter right now because she finally went. We got my other side-by-side. We got my Lolo. El Cromino's over there. Slowly getting this place put together as it should be. But today, ranch tang, I need to get it going and drive it to Holden Bros. That's the only way. It smells like victory in here. Come on, old girl. See what you got. I have no idea if I'm in park or not. Okay, we need a little more battery power. But we're close. You can tell it wants to go. Okay, let her charge for a second. That looks cool. Whoa. Round two. That's what I'm talking about. We got us a ranch tang. Now we just drive it to Holden Bros. Whoa, whoa, okay, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Woo. This is the lot. Had to swing into bunker branding. We got some new shirts. I'll show them to you when we get there. I got one for Willie and Steven as well. Ranch tang doing ranch thing. She got some get up and goes, even with all of her issues. Woo! Woo! Probably shouldn't do that. Brakes aren't great. Oh, it's fun. This is sketchy. Very sketchy. So fun though. Blowing black smoke, rolling coal in a 65 Mustang, unmatched. Hey.
Hey.
You ready for round two?
Oh yeah.
Let's do it. Steven, I got you a gift. It's this shirt that I'm wearing, but you gotta check it out. You're gonna be amazed. All right, Demolition Racing on the front. Oh, how cool is that?
That is sick, dude.
Isn't that awesome?
That is so awesome. The detail is just...
Right? Okay, yeah. You can see the car through the black smoke coming out of there.
That is...
This went through a few iterations.
Great job.
Where I was like, all right, but we need black smoke coming out and white smoke coming out. And anyway, we got these shirts online for sale right now. Dude. And all proceeds are going to fund this guy making this thing into level 2. Buy some shirts so this guy can have some money so we can make this thing crazy. All right, what are you doing? What are we doing to this thing? First, you just got to open it up, tear it apart.
We'll pull the heads off and see, because we believe it has a melted piston.
Yep.
And so, not sure what side, but we'll pull both the heads off, check it out, see what it looks like. I've talked to the guys at Warren Diesel. They want to know how bad the cylinder is.
So you're thinking this engine will stay in, or you think we're gonna have to swap it now and build this engine into something else? Or
yeah, we're probably gonna have to swap it.
Just for time. We have a little time constraint because we need this thing done in 6 weeks.
Yeah, we would build it, but our machine shop's backed up, and there's no getting this out, done, back, the whole deal. So. And
so level 2, we got bigger turbo coming.
Oh yeah, more fuel, more air.
Woo! This thing's gonna be nasty.
Yes, sir.
We should also get some springs. Ugh, this thing is going, it's just a wet noodle down the road. Exactly. It's crazy. Steven's got a lot of stuff to do on this thing, Steven and Willie. She's the reigning champ, so we gotta do it right.
Exactly, exactly.
Big shout out to Holly. Holly actually already sent us some new springs for the ranch tang. Sway bar for the ranch tang, that will be amazing. And Holly sent these Scott Drake legendary wheels as well. Dang, dude. So clean.
They're 17s, so we'll be able to put the rear brakes back on the car.
Nice.
So you'll be able to
so when we drive on a road, it won't be so sketchy.
Exactly, yeah, you can stop.
That will be nice, for sure.
So, those look good.
Heck yeah. Thank you, Holly. We love you. And we're back in the 5-ton. So this thing had two things honked at us. I don't know if it's because he knows me or because he's like, hey, that's a nice big truck. But 8.3 liter Cummins, pretty common engine. They put these things in everything. Everybody loves this thing, but hard to find dipstick, and we finally found was $300 and something. But whatever. And then we had a leaking exhaust manifold gasket. So this thing was like tick, 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 tick. Like it was so loud. So they fixed that. Sounds amazing. So Holden Bros, you guys are awesome. I love you.
Yo, that is so cool.
You're in the vlog, dude.
I was literally watching the video the other day. I swear, that's so cool.
Have a good 4th, man.
Thank you.
I love dudes like that. Makes my day. You know what else makes my day? Boosted launches, even in giant trucks. I wish you guys could see the smoke. So good. There's 3rd. There's 4th. Love it. This thing's a 5-speed. Where's 5? There's 5. Like 9 18-wheelers have honked at me just as I've driven down this frontage road. I love you guys. Y'all are awesome too. I actually have really tried to find a reason for me to buy a Peterbilt because I think they're the best looking trucks ever. But even I cannot convince myself that I need a Peterbilt. Like, what would I do with it? I would use it to carry around the 5-ton. That's all I can think of, but that doesn't make any sense. So anyway, if you guys have any suggestions for why I would need a Peterbilt, let me know. It's gonna be really hard to convince me though, because I've thought about it a lot, and I can talk myself out of it every time. Like, well, no, I would never use it. I wouldn't. Like, when would I do that? I would never. But they're so cool looking, and I just want one. Just need a Peterbilt. It's not too much to ask, right? Yeah, it probably is too much to ask. Probably don't actually need a Peterbilt. Just talk myself out of it. Right there. I was driving this thing one day and this old lady stopped me and she like did her hand like this, and so I stopped. I thought she was gonna be mad, but she was like laughing. And I was like, hey, and she goes, what is that thing? And I was like, it's a 5-ton military truck. She was like, why do you have that thing? And I was like, because it's cool. And she just shook her head. She wasn't mad at me, she was just disappointed. It's one of those ashamed moments in my life where I was like, why do I have this dumb thing? But then you drive and you're like, oh yeah, that's why. We officially have one telephone pole, which is pretty sweet because we've been waiting for freaking telephone poles forever. We've been running the whole barn off just a generator. It'd be nice to have some actual electricity in there. It'd be very nice. Look what we got running. Ugh. Got these go-karts we've had for a while. They've been broken for a while because we've been worrying about all the other stuff, all the building stuff and all the other broken burnout cars we have. We need to get a go-kart running again. Got a couple more we need to get running now, but forgot how much I like go-karts. Hey Mara, you know, wanting me to get ice? I also got some Giant White Claws and beers.
Oh my gosh.
This river's gonna be fun. Mara, honest opinions on this shirt, what do you think?
It's cool.
You like it?
Yeah.
Would you buy one?
Totally.
Cool, because every purchase goes to helping support the ranch tank build. Really appreciate you.
Please buy them because I just told Matt the other day he needs to quit spending money on cars.
I haven't spent any money on cars. You told her. It is 4th of July weekend though, and we are now heading out to the river to hang out with some friends and enjoy the awesome Texas weather. You're clear. Go for it.
Yeah, you can go.
Good. Oh!
Sounds like Scorpion.
Ouch. That one hurt. Hi, it's actually the next day. We just had fun and hung out with all of our friends until late, and I didn't film. But I'm back out here today. I'm over in what I have coined Snake City. Haven't actually seen any snakes over here, but it just looks like a place where we would find snakes. Lots of water, lots of tall grass, lots of bushes and shrubbery. I'm trying to find a place that's easier for kids to get in and out of the water. And so I came over here, but it is probably easier, but it just drops off right there too to like 4 feet deep. And there's just all this stuff you have to climb through. Basically, my kids are fine, but last night we had some little kids over here. And they have trouble over on our dock area because it's just like you have to climb down a ladder to get into the water or jump. And for these like 2 and 4 year old kids who are over here, it's a little daunting. I actually brought my bobcat out here. I'll show you what I was doing with that in a second, but what do you think this cable's for? It's got a decently thick cable hooked around this huge cypress tree, and it's cut. It only goes 10 feet away from the tree. What do you think that was for? No snakes, no snakes, no snakes. Okay, I'm out. All right, so I was running the bobcat, and I was planning on just trying to make like a beach here. Like, it'd be really nice if it was a place that little kids could just walk into the water. But these, like 100-foot tall cypress trees have just their roots all along the beach. And so when we're hitting all these roots, and like I cannot break it with this, like these roots are strong. So the little ones break, but there's still bigger ones that aren't breaking. But I mean, you can see all these little roots all through here. And then we're also getting to the water now. And it is like just a 3-foot drop off right there. And so I can't go any further for fear of dumping my bobcat into the water. It'd be very bad. So I think this is an ideal location though. I think we just need to get like an excavator or something that we can rip this out of the way and then come and just push a bunch of rocks. Like I was thinking, there's all these rocks everywhere over here, a bunch of river rocks. We just pick those up and dump them in here and make a big elevated platform that just kind of gradually goes in the water. A beach made of river rocks, if you will. That's my only idea, besides making a floating dock that's hooked on over there just out of wood, like making an actual deck that kids can take a foot step down to, and then they can just take a foot step down into the water and have a little easy to get up stairs or ladder on that thing. Should I pay somebody with an excavator to come in here and just do this, and then I can use my bobcat to push a bunch of rocks in and make a little thing? Because this bobcat is too sketchy doing this. I was trying to do it without falling in, and so far it was 100% successful, but I was worried if I pushed it any further, since I was starting to, like, all this was rolling over and I was starting to get to water here, and I was afraid it was just gonna go whoosh and sink down, and that thing was gonna topple over in my enclosed cab, and that's the end of Matt character. So this concrete comes into this pad right here that goes to our dock, and I just thought it'd be cool to have some big boulders kind of outlining the pad, so I put these 3, they're freaking huge. I think it looks cool. I had to kind of like level it a little bit, but now we have seating there, so if you want to just sit and hang out, we got some seats over there. Trying to decide, should I put it on that side too? Kind of see how, just outlines it. Anyway, I'm totally just wasting time and goofing off because it's 4th of July weekend and I just want to waste time and goof off. Let me know what you guys think. Hope you have a super awesome 4th of July. Happy birthday, America. I love you guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
Hey, what camera is that? Number...
Shut up! Don't tell Mare.